It was about 2 years I looked after my parents, so just about 3 years in total that I was off from work. It was my dad that was in hospital, and my mother, funnily enough, got ill because he was ill. They're quite close. And so it was touch and go for a while, and it was quite difficult, but I was really glad that I was there to look after them. But they got better, and they turned around to me and said, "Why are you still here?" I think the biggest challenge for me getting back to work was actually getting back into the psychology of work. To get to that, I needed to have a job first, and I think the second most difficult part of getting back into work was actually finding a job. Before myself and FDM got together, I was looking for a job for about 12 months. But because I had that gap in my CV, it was very, very difficult for me to actually even get an interview. I was starting to think I would just, take any job that was coming along, and that's very, very demotivating for me, very, very demotivating. So actually when FDM happened, it was amazing for me. The returners team were absolutely amazing in terms of how they prepared us initially for interviews, preparing for interviews, putting the skills that we had learned into practice, and that we were happy, a month, 6 months, a year down the line. So going through a lot of that theory again and getting upskilled and actually getting qualification was really nice as well. So my experience with FDM has been absolutely positive. Whenever things I needed to talk about were there, they were always there for me. FDM were with me all that way in terms of giving me options and telling me what the process would be. I did choose to go to another placement and bring that experience with me. And FDM were absolutely instrumental in allowing me to do that. I think for anybody looking to apply to FDM, is just to actually be open through the whole process. FDM are there to encourage you through it and to put your best foot forward, and they will help you to get the best out of yourself. Enjoy it. Put your best foot forward. They are there to support you, and you'll get what you need to get.